Yeah. So I'm just leaving my part-time job. Leaving a bit on the early side. Then I have to head to another part-time job after this. So it's just it's really annoying, but I don't have a choice. I have to work so I'm able to pay my bills. So yeah, like I was saying, with business, hopefully I'm able to get more clients for my illustration and graphic design business. Today I have to talk about this. So I found out some disappointing news about my part-time job. Basically, I was working with a student. This is a high schooler. This happened last year, and so he stole my wallet. And we know the kid that did it, but and I even have an eyewitness. But the mother doesn't want the kid that's an eyewitness. The mother doesn't want him being involved because of the whole no snitching culture that we have in this country. You know, so basically she doesn't want him to, you know, face any retaliation or anything like that. So I mean, that's understandable, you know, but that just means that kid that stole my wallet is now going to be walking free. And so I don't know, I'm disappointed in that, but I'm just going to leave it in God's hands. I'm going to let God deal with it as he see fit, you know, because God saw what he did, and you know, God will definitely, you know, deal with him. So I even prayed. I said a prayer in the parking lot at the part-time job, asking God to, you know, punish him as he see fit, you know. So, but it just really upset me, you know, that kid, you know, won't face any repercussions. But I know God, you know, will deal with him. So on a more lighter note, things have been going well. I just need to, you know, really focus on the business, focus on getting more clients. And from the previous video, I asked you guys, you know, where you think would be best for me to move my business. I'm thinking of Atlanta. I'm also looking at New York City. Well, not so much New York City. I mean, if I could get clients there, like I said, I got a lot of, you know, business network events. I went to a lot of business network events in New York City. So if I'm able to get clients, you know, in New York City, or even better yet, an illustration job, I will definitely move to New York City. But New York City is not really on my radar because it's so expensive, and parking, it's hard to find parking there, you know, it's really bad. But you know, there's a lot of clients available in New York City, you know, that's where all the clients are. So, but yeah, so it's Atlanta. I'm even looking at Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm also looking at where else? Yeah, mainly Atlanta and Charlotte, North Carolina for animation, because I also specialize in character design and storyboard art. I would have to move to Burbank for that, but that's a whole different ball game because Burbank is so expensive, you know. It's super expensive. And I don't have any family living in Burbank, you know, so I'll be on my own there, you know. It's easier when you know someone. I mean, the same thing in Atlanta, you know, but Atlanta isn't as far as Burbank. But, you know, I really want to try and elevate my life. I really want to try, because I'm getting old, guys. You know, I'm now 38. You know, I really got to get my business off the ground. I really have to find a wife, you know. There shouldn't really be any rush, but I thought, you know, by a certain age I'll have these things, you know. I thought by at least 32, 33, maybe 34, I would have had a wife. That's another thing, you know. Should I move to Atlanta for a wife. You know, like I said, I know there's a lot of single women in Atlanta, single beautiful black women. You know, it's majority because a lot of the men down here are gay. So, but that's just off what I'm hearing. You know, I don't know if it's a known fact or if that's true. But for business, I think maybe my business would succeed there because, like I said, it's like a mecca for black-owned businesses, and with me being an illustrator and graphic designer, maybe it would take off. But I have all the things to worry about, like competition. I would imagine competition would be fierce in Atlanta, but definitely want to move here for a wife. Like I was telling, if you guys have watched my previous video, the dating scene is a bit hard in Rochester. A lot of women here, I don't know what it is, but they're just so quick to reject. They don't want to give you a chance, and so, but I don't know. Maybe I'm going to the wrong places, or I don't know. But I just want a different change, and I'm really looking at Atlanta. So let me know what you guys think. Today is a beautiful day. I really wish. There's a woman looking at me crazy, like, what is this guy doing? Is he talking to his phone? Making a YouTube video here, lady. So today is a beautiful day. I really wanted to go to the beach. I wanted to show you guys the pier that we have. By the way, the girl that I'm dating, I want to take her there, and I'm hoping I'm not losing her. I texted her this morning, she didn't respond, so usually sometimes she takes a while to respond. So, but she seems like a nice girl. I'm gonna keep dating her and everything, but I wanted to show you guys the pier. It's a really nice pier that we have here in Rochester. It's at Charlotte Beach, and so I think you guys will like it. So I want to also talk about personal projects. So personal projects I'll be working on are graphic novels. So there's one, Devil's Demise, and I can't really discuss it. I want you guys to read it once I'm finished with it. I have to look for a publishing company that specializes in publishing graphic novels and comics and things of that nature, because like I said, I got my children's book published with Author House, but I don't know if Author House is exactly a reputable children's book publishing company, so I don't know. They got a few bad reviews, but I'm hoping that they are a reputable publishing company, and that I do get a really good investment from it, because I paid a lot. I paid $2,500, guys, and this was not money I just had. This came out of my business account. So $2,500 it cost me to get the children's book published. So I better get a return on my investment. So I'm looking over at the Rose Garden. I have a couple friends that are always there. I'm thinking of cutting them, because they're not really good friends. That's another thing I want to discuss. So the dating scene is bad, and also friends. It seems to be really hard to find good friends. Like, I don't know if it's just me or I don't know, but it seems like it's really hard, finding good friends. I remember back as a kid in Jamaica, I used to have good friends, but for the most part, it was just hard. I don't know. Maybe it's the times that we're living in. I don't know. So I'm about to pull into the parking lot of my my other part-time job. So I work at the Y. I work here as a lifeguard, and it's not bad. You know, it helps out with paying some of my bills. But again, like I said, I want to get more clients so I can do my business full time. You know, I'll show you guys the children's book in a minute. Oh, I don't have it's in the back. I'll show it to you. Well, I did show it in the other video. So here I am at the other part-time job. Not looking forward to it, but you know, need to make that money. So yeah, let me guys know what you think. If I should move to Atlanta for my business and to find a wife. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.